Hey, if you are one of those agents right now who's feeling maxed out, like you just don't have the time you need, you've got deals in escrow, you've got leads that you wish you had time to follow up on, you've got clients who just ghosted you, and somewhere in the middle of all of that, you're supposed to market yourself, then stay tuned. Because the big question we're going to answer today is, how do I have time to market when I am so busy already? And
You're not lazy, you're not lost. You just need a better system, boss. With Chris Mueller in your ear, your breakthrough starts right here.
So, hey, my name's Chris Mueller. I am your real estate success coach here at Keller Williams Temecula. So let's reframe the question. I don't have enough time. It's not time that's the problem. It's the strategy. And ultimately, it's probably the outlook of what you're looking at. Most of us consider lead generation a chore. Oh, I've got to go call people. Oh, I've got to make time for lead generation. But I want you to make a subtle mindset shift that's going to free up some time, and it's going to get you re-engaged in the process in a way like maybe you've never been before. And so let's stop calling it lead generation. Let's start calling it connection. Because if you make that subtle mindset shift, now I'm just looking for time throughout the day that I can connect, right? Because let's face it, in this world that we're living in, as human beings, it's almost an alien world. Like, you were created for connection. Think about like have you ever seen the show Alone on History Channel? They take survival experts. I mean, these people who have trained to live in the wilderness by themselves, and then they drop them in the middle of nowhere and they watch them just try to survive. And what you see is that they slowly starve to death. I mean, it almost as a rule. Human beings as individuals, we're laughable. We don't have fangs, we don't have claws, we don't have fur. We're like these little naked mole rats who took over the planet. How did we do that? We did that through connection. See, connection isn't like a soft word. It's not something that you would be nice to have. Connection is something that as a human being, you have to have. And as a real estate agent, you have this ability to bring something to a world that is starving for it, and that's connection. Because let's face it, most of us have fallen into routines where we really only talk to the people we encounter on a daily basis by chance, or they work with us, or we're just connected through some activity. But intentional connection, that we've gotten lazy about, that we've sort of allowed social media to be the junk food of relationship. And so we feel like we're connected to a very broad group of people, but we're not. We're not really connecting. We're just reading about each other occasionally. And so when we reach past that and we become intentional connectors, everything changes. And this is where the busy person, this is going to be your secret weapon, because you can connect with someone and it's going to make you feel better. It's going to make them feel better, and it's going to help your business grow. Well, you can do that pretty much anytime, all day long. So say you're the busy dad, right? And you've got kids and they're playing soccer and you're coaching because, man, that's the kind of guy you are. Guess what? You can connect on the sidelines. You can connect on the way to practice. You can be making a phone call, talking to people. You can be connecting on the way back. Hey, I'm in the car with my kids, but you're on my mind. I just wanted to reach out and see how you're doing. Or a past client, hey, I'm in the car on the way to soccer with my kids, but I wanted to check in and see how the new house is treating you. Just like that's connection. And it doesn't have to be this big thing. You just have to do it. And if we're intentional about it, and we set some goals every day for the number of people that we're going to intentionally connect with, well, then magical things begin to happen. Now, here's the problem. Most of us aren't operating with any kind of system. And so we kind of have this vague, lingering sense of I need to do blank, but there's no system. And so one of the things that I work on with agents is we systemize that connection to how many conversations do you need to have to generate the business and lifestyle that you want to live. And then we just back engineer it. The other issue, the major issue, is most of us we are out of practice, right? If I said you pick up the phone and call somebody in your database and just say hello, most of us, we get that sort of like, and I hear this from agents, oh, it's going to be weird, right? You may be thinking it right now. Oh, it'd be weird if I called them. But here's the beautiful thing about weird. It's only weird the first time. But then if you continue to stay in a cycle of relationship, maybe making a call once a quarter, It's not weird anymore. Now you're just connected. So now those social media posts that you see, they inform the next phone call where you can be the kind of friend that you admire. You can remember birthdays. You can celebrate births. You can celebrate marriages. Hey, you got a new pet. You can do all, because it's informing a real relationship, right? A powerful network of connection. And most people are going to stay connected to about 20 people at any given time. But if you want to operate at scale and you're just going to focus on connecting, you're going to set some goals for it, you're going to put it when it fits into your life, because let's face it, we've all got more time than we actually think we do. You can stay in a relationship with 200, 300 people, right? And that has the power to revolutionize your entire reality. But we're uncomfortable. So what I want you to think about is when you begin to feel that discomfort, it just feels weird. I don't like it. That's a signal, and that's a good signal. I want you to learn to love that feeling, because nothing grows in comfort. There's not an organism that I can think of that grows in comfort. And I posted videos about this in the past, but if you're uncomfortable making the calls, that means you're growing. And you're growing towards something if you're doing it with intention. And if you're growing towards something, then keep growing, keep getting uncomfortable. And what you're going to find is the things that made you uncomfortable stop making you uncomfortable. They actually start making you feel good, but it takes time to form new neural pathways. It takes time to form new habits. And so you've got to just embrace the discomfort and just have the conversations. Stop making it a big deal. And last thought on this, when you call, don't be the salesy guy. Don't be the guy who calls and says, hey, you're thinking about buying or selling real estate? No. Hey, how are you doing? How's your family? Right? We use a Ford framework. Your family, your occupation, your recreation, your dreams, right? We're going to talk about real stuff. And we're going to give people the connection that they are hungry for and that you are too. And so what you're going to find if you begin to operate this way after you get through the discomfort is you are going to make your community smaller. You're going to be the guy who goes to the supermarket and you're running into people and it's not fight or flight. It's, hey, how are you doing? Right? And your life will change. And honestly, you have the power for your community to change as well. And hey, as real estate agents, it's not just an opportunity, it's an obligation. We get to serve our communities. So I hope this has been helpful for you. If you are looking to systemize your business so that you can wake up every single morning and know exactly the levers you need to pull to manage the things you need to manage and do it without the stress that seems to just be normal in this industry, give me a call. Send me a DM. I've been coaching top agents for the last 5 years. I'd love to work with you on your growth as well. And I look forward to connecting very soon. Hey, it's been Chris Mueller with Keller Williams Temecula. Let's connect in the DMs. Catch you later.